times. What am I trying to play? I don't know yet, frankly. I'm trying to get the things to play on to work. Can't play anything till I get the play thing to work. Yeah, technical difficulties is definitely correct. Fuck. Oh, so this is... why? Why? Can I just... Is that a thing? No. Oh, you want the Rasputin. You yearn for the Rasputin. I understand. I might just need to... talk to some person in order to get this to work and to understand what it is I'm exactly trying to do. That's the wrong thing. Hide that, open that. There we go. Okay. Lower that. I've lowered it already. Patience. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let me not be stupid. Hold on. Huh? Fuck me. Okay. God damn it. Need to... Then never mind. It's good to know. Yeah. What am I gonna do as of my one-off of the day? That'll take too long to get up. What time is it? Fuck it. I'll go with what Thursday was gonna be. And might still be, depending on how long this takes to try to get that working. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed your interlude. And I'm being called away because, of course, I am, but at least there's music to go along with that this time. Be back in a second, hopefully. All right, for those with you with literacy skills above that of a 5-year-old, can see this is Dungeon Camp. Was recommended to me by Githane, and I was gonna play it on Thursdays to take the paper trail spot, my usual Thursday menace spot, but since Dead Space is being a little bastard, we're here. How to play. That seems like something that will be explained when I actually get into the game. Controls, don't care. There is no settings, that's good to know. Did I hit how to play or new game? I hit how to new game, okay. Welcome to the dungeon. Alright, now that I've done chewing what I should be reading, this is Pops. Pops wants to set up a camp in the final room of the dungeon to stake his claim as the world's best camper. Pops can set up a camp on top of any 2 adjacent blocks. Don't fall on spikes, they will kill Pops. If Pops falls on a spike, he will respawn a camp. However, if Pops does not have a camp set up, he will respawn at the beginning of the dungeon. Pops can enter his tent to access his collection, help Pops overcome the challenge of the dungeon, collect treasures, and become the world's best camper. Last time we were here together. D-pad to move. Pause, jump, place camp, pick up camp, and interact with camp. Up heading into lurk, I mean becoming a non-chatter with the volume really low. Well, I passed out to try to get rid of this headache. Good luck. Hopefully the lo-fi soundtrack helps. That is big tent or tiny person. Yes. So I can't get to that chest now, presumably. I'm gonna need another ability. And I'll have to backtrack for it. Alright, let's practice this. Fuck me. You find a dresser. Okay. Great, I just have the ability to change my clothes. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna be playing this for a while from the looks of it. Now, I will say, from what I know, this is someone's first game, and it's not a bad game. It's a rage game, to a degree, and I will likely kill Gith over it. But it's not a bad game. It's cutesy. It's fun and interesting mechanic. But Gith may die. That's a sacrifice he was willing to make when he recommended it, frankly. Oh, lovely. Chat disconnected. Fuck. There has to be a way to get that at some point. It is $5 on Steam. If you want to torture yourself. Enjoy the errands, medic. There we go. I could make that jump at one point. There we go. All right, this is where we got the dresser. Never mind, errands postponed for an hour. Good, bad? Is this good? Is this bad? Is this to be celebrated? The music scared me. I mean, it's kind of annoying that my schedule changed twice in the span of 5 minutes. There. Sorry you're dealing with that. But hey, at least you have some entertainment. I wish you had like 2 tents. So that way you could, you know, hop between checkpoints and not just make one that you can't really use. I hit jump, I swear to you. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Fuck. I hit jump. I did. I swears it. Motherfucker. Fuck. Scared the shit out of me again. Alright. Hop, hop, hop. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Shit. Just gotta not get fucked, and all will be okay. Bum, 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 boop, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Boop, boop, ba-da, ba-da, bo, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. We're here. The fact that death is so instant, you don't see it coming. What are the achievements for this? I just want to know. I thought there were achievements. I thought it said there were achievements for this. Nope. No achievements. I'm crazy. I'll tab. Do, do, do. Fuck. I just wanted to see if I could pause mid-air over death. I can. Maybe I do it this way until I get through here completely. I tell you, I'd love that hat. Or whatever the fuck that is. Fairly confident I can at least make it through this room. See, I think I finally get it. This game was just made by a sadist. And that's why Gith recommended it to me. Sadism. I'm fairly confident I can get through this room. There we go. I think I can get through this room. This room still gives me difficulty. Walk of shame times 1,000, I swear to you. This game should be called Dungeon Camp @ Walk of Shame Simulator. Bum, 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 fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Just in case. Okay. That one stings. Fuck. Up. Up again. Damn it. Up. Up again, but better. Up again, but earlier. Up. Up again, but better. Up again, but earlier. Fuck. Up. Up again, but better. Up again, but earlier. Not sucking. Fuck. Up. Up again, but better. Up again, but earlier. Stop. Up again, but better. Up again, but better. Stop. Up again, but better. Up again. Fuck. Up. Up again, but better. Up again, but better, but different, but up again, but better, but stop, but not, but better, but not, but up again. Up again, but better. Up again, stop, up, fuck. Down. Left. Right. Sideways. Donkey style. Lemon meringue. Jaundice. 1794. Toledo, Canada. Maple syrup. Kneecap bubblegum. Cereal foreskins. What's wrong, medic? Is something concerning or confusing to you? Just, saying words in no particular order in the hopes that I get across. Medic Junior, got it. God damn it. Alright, second verse, same as the first. Mario. Luigi. Waluigi. Wario. Nyahi. Toad. Peach. Daisy. Rosalina. Okay, fine. Didn't appreciate that pronunciation. Mario. Luigi. Waluigi. Mario. Okay, didn't like the accents. Fine, fine. Mario. Luigi. Wallow. Okay, fuck, didn't like that one either. Mario has 7 toes. Luigi is a slut. Princess, this is a bad route to go. Nope, I'm stopping myself there. Immediately turned into apparently slut shaming Luigi, and I don't know why, but stopped it. Yeah, I stopped it. For better or worse, frankly. Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped talking. Need to think. So, who's your favorite Mario character? Is it Bowser? I'm gonna suspect it's Bowser. Really? King Boo? Is it cause that tongue? Is it cause that tongue do things? Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know. No. Hey, look, it's worth the ask. You never know. Just that. So why is King Boo your favorite? Silly and orb shaped. So are you like a Katamari fan as well? Wait a minute, I can't get back to my... Well... Need to just practice. Not until I can run this backwards and forwards. What is your favorite video game, Medic? And if it's easier, we can break it up versus retro and new school categories. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Fair enough. Can make that pretty easily. Okay. Fuck! Okay. I knew the minute I picked up that tent it was gonna go wrong, but I hoped. So you're a Castlevania boy. So they are making a new Castlevania, right? I'm not crazy about that. I'm fairly sure we discussed this even, but maybe you're not the one I discussed this with. You looking forward to the new Castlevania? Yes. Yes, as in we discussed it, or yes, you're looking forward to it? So hyped for. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. That one. That's the answer. Game of the Year 2026. One can only hope. One can only hope. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Yeah, I wasn't as confident there as I should have been. Any other releases you're looking forward to this year? Obviously not as much as Castlevania, but what else is the medic looking forward to? Nothing really major, at least for video games. That's fucked. I mean, fair. That's fair. So what are you looking forward to this year? Fuck. Hold on. I'm alive. I'm alive. Gundam is releasing a tabletop war game this year, and the minis look really good. Nice. I'm assuming the minis don't assemble like Gundams do. But hey. Oh wait, no. I think I'm confusing Gundams with Bionicles, which I know is absurd and infuriating to those that enjoy either one of those. But Gundams and Bionicles, not the same thing. You don't assemble Gundams. At least not in the same capacity that Bionicle gets assembled. Yeah. I'm aware it's a travesty that I've just conflated the two and compared them. And I deserve that. If you're not too disappointed in me, you want to tell me more about the Gundam board game? Or a tabletop game? Is it 40K-esque? Is it like what we talking about with that? Okay. I just flubbed that completely. It looks like a small-scale scrimmage game. Well, I'll tell you what, Medic, because eventually all games of that nature get ported into Tabletop Simulator. I will happily do a stream of that with you if you so desire. And you can very flagrantly discipline me on the difference between Bionicle and Gundam. Though I'm sure I'll bring it up the next time we stream together anyway for you to yell at me for, but that's neither here nor there. More kill Team Necromunda than Warhammer. I'm not versed well enough in tabletop games to know what that is, frankly. I barely know Warhammer. Right, forgot that not everyone is in deep in plastic army men as I am. Do you know Battletech at least? Right now I'm just trying to figure out what you mean by deep in. Because for you particularly, that could be mean a few things. You're gonna kill me one of these days. I just know it. It'll be a funny death for me at least. But no, I'm not familiar with Battletech. If looks could kill, I would have been dead 15 years ago. But genuinely, no, I'm not familiar with Battletech. I shouldn't have overshot. I shouldn't have felt that confident, but I did. I did. Oop, ba-doo, da-doo, 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 ba-doo, da-dee-doo. Glad I set that down. There, 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 there. On that one. That one, that one, that one. Try again. Need to get there. There, there. Try again. There. 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 Can't even make it to that one. There, there. There, there. There. Fuck me. There, there, there. Boom. There, there. There. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Let me check something. Oh. So, medic, tell me more about BattleTech. If you would please do so. While I take a reprieve. Little toy mechs that shoot at each other. Fair, fair. Helps me click into the game, don't it? So you're big into the tabletop scene then? If I'm to assume correctly. You do lots of math and roll on charts and whatnot. It's vert fun. Asterix. That's what I get for teasing you on the spelling. So, or is it just like Warhammer and BattleTech and Gundam? Or else are you also an enjoyer of D&D and stuff? Homebrew or official, quote unquote. Which I feel like we've had this conversation to a degree, but fuck if I can remember while doing this shit. Fuck me. Love TTRPGs. So yes to D&D? D&D is way too rules light for you. Have you ever considered being a DM where you get to make the rules? You like your games crunchy. For many, D&D is a game just about seeing how far your imagination can take you and seeing how you can bend the rules. And for some, it's about exerting power over others by being the DM and god of the universe. No, yeah, I DM'd a couple of times. I just prefer other systems. Which is fair. So fuck. What is your favorite tabletop game? What's your favorite TTRPG system, if you will? Also, on the subject of D&D, of the ones you've played, Shadowrun. Don't know what Shadowrun is. So I want you to tell me more. But first, before you explain to me Shadowrun, as you've played D&D, if you've ever been a player, what player were you? Class, race, all that I want to know. What does medic make for... Fuck me. If you tell me you were a cleric, I will laugh my ass off, by the way. But you give more warlocky vibes, frankly. And I'm thinking bugbear. Usually go paladin. You know, that rides a fucking line. That rides the line on the medic thing. Is that where you got your goddamn name from? How good were you at healing? As a paladin. And what race were you? I did not need to jump over that. Fuck. But were you like Mind Flayer, Bugbear, something like big and monstery? Were you more humanoid? Were you just a horse? Like, what was the medic character? Balance between various races, but usually, yeah, okay. Okay. I was thinking something with more hair, but the half-orc and the lizard man does make sense, frankly. So while not your favorite thing, you wouldn't necessarily be opposed to joining another campaign at some point, would you? I have some ideas swirling around in my head. Frankly, ideas I've had for a long time, but it's always good to know who I can call on if I ever want to make those ideas happen. I don't know why I let go of the goddamn D-pad. But anyway, Shadowrun. Shadowrun. What is a Shadowrun? Nope, I'll play anything, although I'm looking to DM a campaign with another group, so I don't know if I'll be available. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if or when any of the ideas in my brain will happen. So, you have all the time in the world, my friend. All the time in the world. I want my little snake man to get a chance at some point. Which they may under Burb, if Burb's things ever happen. Which they've hinted at. But we'll see. So are you a forever DM? Is that what you are? And I do want to know about Shadowrun, but also D&D is something I do somewhat know. You can ask actually some thorough questions on. Fuck. I do have a halfling fighter I've wanted to play for a while. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, if I ever get off my ass and make that one shot for charity, you'll be one of the first people I call. Yeah, I come from a long line of forever DMs. It runs in the family. Well, if I am to do this one shot, I would be the DM. So, your halfling fighter can come out to play. But I don't know if this will be this year, next year, last year. When, I don't know. I've been sitting on this idea for quite some time, frankly. I can't say he's exactly slidey, but he does not stop when I expect him to stop half the time. Fuck. There's also a completely irrelevant funny idea I have where just a party of people that control one gelatinous cube. Each party member is a different limb, as the gelatinous cube is just several congealed gelatinous cubes, all fighting for dominance, but all having to work together to either break apart or become whole and win the dominance game. Oh hey, Aaron got canceled altogether! Hooray! I'm sure you wouldn't have preferred to know that earlier so that way you could, you know, do your own thing instead of being ready to go out at a moment's notice, but hey! You're here now. But back on topic, Shadowfront is a cyberpunk RPG where you play as secretive mercenaries doing illegal jobs for corporations or trying to destroy your corporate overlords. So D&D with a fresh coat of paint on it. Or D&D with a cyberpunk coat of paint on it is what I'm hearing. In simplistic terms. Fuck. So are you usually so how I know most TTRPGs have a DM of sorts. Obviously, though they're usually called GMs in anything but D&D. In all of these games that you play, the Gundam one, the Shadowrun, you said D&D already, but in the TTRPGs usually play, are you usually the GM or are you usually a player? And D&D is the exception. Instead of typical D20 system, you roll pools of D6s and the numbers of successes, rolls of 4, 5, or 6 determine whether you succeed. Fair. Fuck. If it's with family, typically a player, and if it's with friends, usually DM. Interesting. I'm assuming that's because fuck me sideways with a unicorn's horn. I'm assuming that's because, as you said earlier, forever DMing runs in the family. That was a more literal statement than it was a joke, as I presumed. It was more of a literal statement, as I presumed, instead of a joke, is what I'm saying. Dad. I knew it'd be your dad. Fuck. Oh, mom and siblings DM occasionally. Well, yes, someone's got to let your dad not be DM. I want to live. Shit. So. So you're a fan of Shadowrun. It's good. That's good. I'm getting my ass handed to me by Simple Parkour. Huh. Does the medic have a lucky pair of dice or set of dice that they have? Are they a dice dragon? Do they hoard the dice? Do they have one set that's really old that's been handed down like a family heirloom? Dice Goblin, not Dice Dragon. Though, depending on how much dice you have. Dice Kobold? Step. Are you a Dice Goblin? Do you have a lucky pair of dice? A family heirloom pair of dice? Set of dice? Do you hoard the shinies, the clicky clackies? Fuck. I need to place down and practice that every time I get there. I'm gonna take this as a maybe. Or the ad break has no, ad break's not here yet. So I'm gonna take this as a maybe. I do have a special D20 set that I like to use, but I also have a horde of D6s. So you are a Dice Goblin. If you would like and be willing, I would love to see a picture of it in my server. Or Quarry server, I don't give a shit. Wherever you're comfortable doing, because I just want to see the dice. There's the family dice bucket TM. I was shot. Fuck. God damn it. Undershot. That jump for some reason always tricks me out. All right, that one needs. There we go. Damn it. Boom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Da-doo, ba-dee-doo. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doo. Fuck. Okay, off topic but random question for the medic, because apparently today is Ask Medic 20 Questions Day. And, I'm winning. Whatever that means. Medic. Off the topic of TTRPGs, mainly because I'm running out of questions, not that I don't want to know more. And you and I will definitely probably talk off stream at some point about, off stream or on stream, about some of these things, just because. Fuck me! Not that. Not an invitation. Anyway, medic, do you like ketchup? Are you a fan of ketchup? Hate ketchup. Fair enough. Why does you hate the ketchup? Disgusting. Fair. Do not look at my early clips where I chugged ketchup for charity. So you're a mustard fan, or are you not anti-condiment as a whole? Are you not? Does this stretch to tomatoes and vinegar hate? Does it stretch to me hating myself for that jump? Like, how far are we talking about hating ketchup? What is the extent of your hate for catsup? Nope, just ketchup. Which is fair. Which is fair, fair. So when most people would have ketchup, do you have like barbecue sauce or is it like mustard? Like a hot dog. What would you put on a hot dog? Barbecue relish or honey mustard. Is that for ketchup replacements depending on the mood or hot dog depending on the mood? Oh god, my back. I'm fucking old. And ketchup. Ketchup. Yeah, do you raw dog ketchup? No. French fries. Do you raw dog those? Do you cheese them? Are you a chili cheese fry and chili cheese dog person? My heart every time with the sounds. Love chili cheese dogs and fries. Good. Good. Because as much as I enjoy ketchup, which I do, I can respect someone who doesn't like ketchup. Not liking cheese? Cheese fries? That one, like, you know, come on. So good. Unless there's like lactose intolerance involved, but you know, that's a different story. So you a Sloppy Joe guy too? You like Sloppy Joes? Fuck. Do you like watching me torture myself? Because you've been here for all of it. Like, well, yeah. Most lactose intolerant people ignore it. But that's a different story. That's masochism. So, as someone who ignores their lactose intolerance, are you also a fan of like milkshakes and ice cream, cheesecake, cookies with milk? Like, where does your lactose intolerance draw the line? Who isn't what? I'll be honest, I probably said something and forgot what I said, so you're gonna have to remind me. Oh, actually, I'm kind of meh on cheesecake. Fair, fair. What about pie? I mean, I love cheesecake. Love. But how about pie? Are you a pie fan? Currently, slowly taking over the family pie baker. Nice. As long as it's willing. Anyway, I'm being called away, but nice. Hopefully. Hopefully. So, tell me about pie. What's your pie of choice? Apple usually? Dutch apple? Regular apple? Apple turnover pie? What kind of apple? Apple cinnamon? It's rather tragic, really. My favorite used to be pecan before I had discovered that I have a nut allergy. Not laughing, it's just the phrasing of how you presented that chuckles me. But also, yes, I enjoy pecan pie as well. And if I discovered I had a nut allergy today, I would be distraught. Just normal apple. I'm so sorry for your loss of nut. As one who enjoys nut in his mouth every day, I cannot imagine being nutless. I'm so sorry. But that does eliminate like half my question, so. Okay, but that's your favorite pie to consume. What's your favorite pie to bake? I don't know. Yet I've only baked two kinds, apple and banana cream. Key lime is delicious. If you're looking for something more, less fruity, Oreo pies are pretty good. Which is just chocolate crust and then trying to get that cream filling right, essentially. Cherry pies are a classic. Pumpkin and or sweet potato pie. Fuck, I want pie. For those of us who like pineapple, which is me, but I'm allergic, pineapple cream pie for that lady friend in your life. Or male friend. Who the fuck am I to judge? Nobody, that's who. God damn it, every fucking time. Pie. You also a cake man. Do you enjoy cakes? Fuck, do I hear a cuckoo clock? Everyone enjoys cake. Cake isn't bad. I'm not the biggest cake fan, frankly. I prefer cheesecakes and pies. don't hate cake. I'm not a monster, but you know what? No, I hate cake. I'm a monster. God damn it, stop falling. But no, I'm not a monster. I don't hate cake, but not my favorite thing. Ice cream cake, however, different breed of cake, delicious. It's also very dependent on the cake. Love red velvet. Black forest cherry cake. Divine. Like, there's lots of good cakes out there. I like my cakes more moist and decadent than dry, which some people do enjoy a dry cake. I am not one of those people. Black Forest ham cake. No, cherry. Black Forest cherry. It's not a Borders head cake. Oh, Boar's head. Not Borders. The dice have been posted. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at that before I end stream. See, I'm a fucking glutton. I love my sweets. So this conversation has been nothing but dangerous for my health. God fucking damn it. Papa Smurf-ass. In Corey's, I don't think I'm in yours. Well, not that you have to, but don't need caps lock on. Don't know how long that's been on, but there you go. There you go. But I will take a look in Corey's later. And for those of you not following Corey, I'm not offended at all, frankly. But you do need to be in there for when I set up my charity events in May. That's where I usually host them in my server, so it is easier if you're in there. So that way I can set up the groups easier. I do have to still make the schedule and all that. I have a few ideas of what I'm going to do. Let's go look at the thing now. Let's give myself a small reprieve here. Let's get you here. Let's that one. That one. There we go. You're all rolled up. You have rolls. Oh yeah, we have talked about D&D because I made fun of your cane and said it was a halberd. That's right, I remember now. You have rolls! Sweet rolls! And now let's go look at that, the minimum quest of dice collection. Ooh. Ooh, those green ones are beautiful. Chaotic evil dice. This is a bucket. So you're a TF2 guy. I see, I see. Love the rainbow dice. Ooh, that black and red looks really nice. Ooh, you got a pretty pink one down there with the very speckled, like TV static. Yeah, some very pretty blue ones. Mother God. TF2 is where your name comes from? I would not have guessed that, but you know what? That does make some sense. You are a dice goblin. And a dice goblin who wears jeans. Now from this picture, I can estimate your height. It's all been a ruse. I can estimate you are 8 inches long. I mean, what? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Erica. How you doing? How you doing? Fine, lurking in your chat from home. Ooh, a home. How is home? Is your home good? I've just been asking Medic every incomprehensible question I can come up with to help me keep my sanity. Medic doesn't like ketchup. Please help me. Gasp. I have tortured poor Medic. Not ketchup. The holy nectar of the fruit of the loom. When it comes to fruit of the loom, do you guys picture it with the cornucopia or not? Not fair. Just the fruit. It is supposedly just the fruit, though some have found early renditions with the cornucopia. I'm too Chicagoan for ketchup. Yeah, that might have been where the ketchup question came from, but that's not the point, your Medic. Whatever. Yeah, Fruit of the Loom's fucked. Fruit of the Loom's weird. Fruit of the Loom is weird. Hope you're enjoying your day off, Erica. This was supposed to be a Dead Space stream. Started off being a Dead Space stream. Dead Space shoved its dick up my ass, and now I'm here. Just because you don't use it on hot dogs doesn't mean it's not good. It's all subjective. Just like nipples. Everything is subjective. Tastes weird and bad. I didn't realize it'd be starting the Great Ketchup Wars. Saw you doing Dead Space without finishing Metroid. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna be able to return to that at some point, but did not like me or being complete. So here we are. I can jump if I want to. I can jump if I find. And if I can't jump, then I can't jump, and my feet are no friend of mine. We can jump. I can jump. Everybody's losing control. God damn it. I'm just a poor taste bud from a poor tongue family. He's just a poor taste bud, but currently trying to power wash an invisible boatmobile. Ah, the SpongeBob levels. It's gonna be 80 this week. I am so not looking forward to that. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to check something. I'm gonna check something real quick. Bone, do your job. Your job, function. And function correctly, you will. 99% can't find what's missing. Well, it is invisible. Good luck. What am I looking for? That. All right, nothing there. So who here is also a masochist? I am. At least that's how it goes based on playing this game, apparently. That was a lucky jump. Wasn't gonna happen twice. Oh, God. This level looks like a penis. This level also looks like a penis. Where the balls have dropped. This level looks like a pair of underwear. Tidy whities. And this level looks like a bigger pair of tidy whities. And this level looks like a foot. And this level also looks like a tidy whitey. Tidy whities. Tighty whities. Granny panties. If your penis looks like that, you should probably see a doctor. Oh, you telling me this is not what Peni look like? And this is also not what Peni look like? But look, you have the shaft, you have the base, you have the ball sack. And this is just a pair of crotchless granny panties. It's fine. Testicular cancer. And this is definitely granny panties. Look at how big that base is. And this is just a block. And this is a bra. And this is a bigger bra. And this is a tank top. And this is another tank top, a bigger tank top. And this is a full-on wife beater. What? That's what those ones are called. I don't make the names. And we're back to small tank tops. I mean, I guess this would be more of a tube top, the in-between of a tank top and a bra. Lego. Isn't Lego coming out with a new $600 set or something? Lego is so expensive. I love Lego, don't get me wrong, but fuck me, you'd need to take out a second mortgage to afford some sets. My god. Trucking hat. Allows you to jump a little higher. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm not getting that anytime soon. All right. What? I haven't said anything recently. I don't know what the glare is about this time. Someone lost their banjo in the dumpin. Unlocks green Pops outfit. I'm green, dabu dee dabu die. The testicular cancer comment or the Lego comment? Oh, that's because of earlier. Oh, I should not have made that, I don't think. Must have missed that part of the combo while I was screaming. Screaming's not necessarily good for your lungs or your throat unless you are properly warmed up. Just be careful. The invisible car almost made you crash out. If you were already screaming, I think it did make you crash out. On the Verge. Good magazine from what I hear. Oh, did anyone in the chat see the good news lately? Anyone at all? Medic, Erica, good news? Anyone see it recently? Okay, Erica didn't. Did Medic? If Medic is still here. The Orban conceded the Hungarian election? That Orban? Sure, I didn't have any good news. I was just hoping someone had seen good news recently. I'll take it. The world is depressing. I don't know where to find good news these days. But, if I say if anyone saw the good news, it was hopeful. It was a hopeful bluff, frankly. Technically, I was pretending like I had good news. After 16 years, they finally ousted Viktor Orban. No idea who that is. Well, it sounds like good news, so I'm just happy. Excuse me? But I'm glad after 16 years he's out of power, because that's too long to be in power. Exactly. Far-right dictator who was largely considered the loudest pro-Putin anti-transgender voice in the whole EU. I will take it as good news that it is. Pop's journal. Fancy. Pause to see Pops' note, the current room, glimpse into the best camper's mind. What would I do if I were the world's best camper? Oh wait, I am. I really did lose everything last time. It will be different this time. I'm starting to wonder how deep this dungeon goes. You and me both, Pops. Here goes nothing. Geronimo! Damn it. We've got it this time, I know we do. Easy Pete, just a short hop. I could run through this dungeon in my sleep. These spike pits keep getting bigger. I should have brought a grappling hook. You have a grappling hook? Oh, Pops. I should have stretched first. I mean, great campers never stretch. Stretching is important. I hope there's not a lot of stairs in this dungeon. There definitely are. Stairs are nothing for the world's best camper. Last time I was younger. Hope I still have it in me. As easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as ABC. I will be ending soon. Cut it past 4. Yee. At least I get to go down this staircase. A dresser. That wasn't here last time. Should have packed more granola. I just hope I don't run out. This was a great spot to rest last time. That why your banjo was up here, Pops? Just gotta get some speed and not look down. It's time for DJ to get picked up from daycare. You know, I'm gonna save and quit the title here. Dungeon Camp. Hell on wheels, let me tell you. But again, Indie Dev's first game, to my knowledge, from Pincushion Games, was recommended to me by Githane, so I'm checking it out and gonna probably hopefully play through it all. It's a fun game, fun, torturous, but fun. And it's $5 on Steam if you want to grab it. But yeah, that's the end of Dungeon Camp. Let's see who we're going to raid. Is Rockstar live perchance? Rockstar? Rockstar is live. Look at that. We're gonna go raid into Rockstar. Mom Takeover Monday streams. In other good news, Artemis 2 landed successfully and we're making breakthroughs in learning how lizards regrow limbs. Ooh, I can be a starfish. Now, Rockstar is currently playing Power Wash Simulator. Would you look at that? How convenient and ironic. They're on a SpongeBob level, cleaning up and a wall of gadgets. I don't know why you're glaring at me, Erica. You should be happy that I'm raiding into your child, your daughter, into their channel with viewers who should follow them. I don't know why you'd ever be against this. But anyway, chat, take care. Have a good one. We're definitely raiding into Rockstar, who's playing some Power Wash Simulator. Once me and Kelly finish up one of our games, we might play Power Wash Sim ourselves on stream again. Man, it's weird. I can hear myself talking on Rockstar's channel. So, make sure to follow Rockstar Girl 09. Make sure to follow Rockstar Girl 09. And follow Omega Rainboom. Yes, you should definitely follow them. And since Erica has turned on the alarm for the mermaid cave or whatever,